You're tuned into The Trap.
You're tuned into the Trap House Rocks show.
Miss LB Management.
Blackster
063.
Eventlevel.com. Indie Republic. We are indie.
Girl, I'm so sorry, girl, I'm so sorry, girl, I'm so sorry. That all these drugs got me feeling like this.
Don D&T-Y, Ghost and Raekwon, Big Daddy Kane, 91 Nas, 92 Big, yeah, 94 Pop. I cook a whole brick and let my whole
house. I got a trampoline trap, my shit jump all night. Boy, I got olds of that fish scale and dumb hard white. Yo, who you know in Carolina got Broadway, yay? The fiends dance for it like they in a Broadway play. Yo, I got plugs over here, I'm plugged over there. Plug, nigga, I'm plugged everywhere. And when Migo come through, ain't no habla English, but he play with them keys and don't use no fingers. I saw Kilo niggas turn into Christinas. When them niggas go to jail, they some real good singers. When I say Tata, I ain't talking about Queens, I'm talking T.Y. Winston, the kid with the fiends. And back when I dig in them Levi jeans, I get cut like a nigga who ain't make the team. A nigga fuck if I don't make the screen, cause I know how to take a pack of hard white and make it green. And motherfucker, I can pay your fee, $50. He'll break in your Lexus and take your screens. While you frontin', I'ma get this cream. Then cop a old school with a rag top and make it lean. Every time I play the strip, I make a scene. Cause my car keep flip-flopping blue to green. Yeah, that's candy, baby, and it's official. I got my shit painted in Miami, baby. Got soldiers that's ready to buck, so I could get you wet like a horny bitch ready to fuck. Or when that gauge you leave a hole in you, Reese cup size. And I'm like Jordan, I be wearing that 4-5. My niggas more live. Yo, come home and find your mother and your kids in the living room hog-tied. And we ain't through yet. We killing everybody in your whole family, nigga, then we getting you wet.
Don D&T-Y, Ghost and Raekwon, Big Daddy Kane, 91 Nas, 92 Big, yeah, 94 Pop. I cook a whole brick and let my
Trap House
Don
Rock.
D&T-Y.
Trap House Rocks, Eventlevel.com, holding it down for the streets and all the independents, you know what I'm saying, all that independent fire, you know what I mean, not all that major bull crap.
What's up, everybody? Yeah, you are now tuned into Trapped Out Tuesday. I'm Miss LB from Miss LB Management, Eventlevel.com, Indie Republic Network, Trap House Rocks Radio. We got Mike Fiore in here with me right now. Say what's up.
See that?
Yes, I see you, and you can see me, right? And we have Ziggy Wisco, who we cannot see. We can vaguely see him, but he's here with us. What's up, Ziggy?
What's happening?
Yeah, join us a little bit later, and hopefully Greatness will get back on here shortly, Miss Greatness. But let's go ahead and get into some news off the gate, while we're starting. There's a lot going on, but this is something totally... Remember, don't let your kids tune in to Trap House Rocks Radio just because you might not like what they hear from us, and you definitely don't want them to tune in during the news segment or our talking segment. And I just thought I'd warn you about that now.
Is this PG-13 or is this R or X?
I don't know what it's going to get into right now. It's PG. We'll see where it goes. I really wanted Greatness here and Zena for this piece of news. I learned a new word today, and we're going to go ahead and cover the new word first because I've been thinking about this all day, and I actually did research on the word, and it is a real word because I didn't think it was a real word. I was watching on Netflix the Death Row series. They cover Susan Sarandon, and she's an actress, you probably know her. She is the narrator for the whole series, and she reads about these death row inmates who were actually found not guilty about 20 years later or however many years, and they let them out. Here we have greatness. She's coming back. So let's let her join in. I'm getting ready to discuss a new word that I learned today, and I want to know if you guys have ever heard it. Okay? Susan Sarandon was reading the narration, and she said, the investigators found a Negroid pubic hair on the body. And I'm thinking, did she say Negro or Negroid? So I went back and rewound it, kept listening, and she said it again. So the word is Negroid. And I wonder, like, is that supposed to mean black people? And then white people, are they like Caucasianoids? And are Mexicans like Mexicanoids? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm thinking, this can't be right. Like, this is some racist shit or something right up on the Netflix, you know.
Really? Did she make it up? She made up her own word? Or what?
Speak up a little bit. We can't hardly hear you, greatness.
Did she make up her own word, or what's going on?
I did research on this word, me and cyber narcotics. Ziggy, do you think it's a real word? I don't know where Ziggy's at.
I guess if she using it like that, you know.
Okay. And Mike, do you think it's a real word?
Yes, because I've heard that word before.
Where have you heard it?
I mean...
Okay, I'll tell you what it is.
I grew up with white people, man. Where do you think I heard it?
So you're telling me that racist white people call people Negroids?
I've heard that word used before.
Here's
Absolutely.
how you probably heard the word. It is not used very often. When you're talking about anatomy and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Those weird classes, whatever. The white people are actually called Caucasoids. Okay? White people are called Caucasoids. Black folks are called Negroids. The Asian people are called Mongoloids. And there is australoids. Okay, those are the four, the four main, like, human people. Okay, it would be either a Australoid, Caucasoid, Negroid, or Mongoloid. Now, I don't study anatomy and all that crazy stuff, or what. I'm not even sure if that's the word I should be using. Cyber, help me out here. Anyway, these forensic people use these words in reports, which I've never heard. And I watch cop shows and all that stuff all the time. I've never heard them call a white person a Caucasoid. Okay, I'm pissed off. Okay, then I'm a Caucasoid. Okay, now Mike, you are not either one.
What am I?
Well, Cyber says you're Euro trash.
Wow. Is that how this is going? Wait, I thought you only learned one new word today. I would like hearing 5 now.
He says you're Euro trash.
I'll take it. It's better than Caucasoid or whatever the hell it is.
Caucasoid, Negroid, Mongoloid, and Australoid. Greatness, what do you think about these labels for the human race?
That's exactly what I was going to say. I was going to say those are labels. You know?
Well, I wanted to know what the white people were as soon as I heard them say Negroid. Like, what you call white people? Crackazoids? Crackazoids.
I thought that's how people from the country...
Now, LB.
Crackazoid, Caucasianoid.
Crackazoid.
Well, seriously, Ziggy, what do you think about the
what
words?
are white people call? White people call
Caucasoid. Caucasoid. Why has it got to be a cup in it? If we could hear you, we would elaborate, Ziggy. Not sure what's going on with your sound, but you know, I just thought that I absolutely have never heard that all my life, which makes me probably think I need to read more or something. But anyway, I just don't hear many people saying these words.
I thought Negroid was how people down south explain how they use the N-word.
No. I don't want to even go there. But I don't use it, so. But because I was like, I thought Mongoloid was like a deformed something.
That's what I thought it was too.
It's not. It's an Asian.
Wow.
So Cyber is fucking. He is Negroid Mongoloid. He's Dave.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. White people so dirty.
I mean, how?
Because they the ones who we live off of European history and stuff like that.
That's why Mike's Euro trash. You feel me?
He
You
looks
feel
like
me?
it too.
Coming from the guy who can't even see you.
Yeah. Can't speak until you can be seen and judged.
Right. But it was really weird to me to hear her say that because I've never heard it. So now we're all informed on the 4 human people, bodies, whatever people.
I mean, LB, since I started hanging out with you, though, man, I think I've learned a new word every day.
He usually hears a word that I say greatness, and he goes to the Urban Dictionary to figure out what it is.
Yeah, but I got the Urban Dictionary because I kept asking her what she was meaning. So finally, she got tired of telling me, and she sent me the Urban Dictionary. The link.
If I ever say something, just go there and find it.
Please figure it out. Yes, not that.
It worked.
It did work. Now, Greatness, do you keep up with Love and Hip Hop New York or Love and Hip Hop, all those shows? I don't keep up with them. But Papoose, he's been a guest here on the Trap House. Before him and Remy Ma are on the Love and Hip Hop New York. They're in the public eye, and they're so happy and so in love, and he stuck with her through all those years she was locked up. I see probably some terrible, it might ruin their relationship being on Love and Hip Hop.
Social media, yeah.
Well, not just being on social media. They love to take pictures and they record. But that show, headed for destruction.
I'm dying to hear what Ziggy's got to say about that.
Go ahead, Ziggy.
I missed it.
For him to be with the type of affiliation or organization that he run with, I'm surprised to even see him to be even involved in that. And then for her to know that, and it's always popping off on Love and Hip Hop. You know what I'm saying? That's what he was just talking about. We got to get up out of here because it could pop off any minute.
Yes.
I don't
follow those shows. I don't watch them.
Smart. Me neither, because that shit all staged.
Well, even if it's not staged, let's just say it is staged, okay?
Some of those fights when they see each other at the club, they're not staged. They're real. Those girls are really mad at each other and throwing hands.
It's going down.
I've saw them.
Yeah, because they don't let them trick them into doing some fake shit, and then the fake shit turn out to be a whole bunch of bullshit when it come down to it. You know that?
That's the worst show ever. That's like a couple leagues below. What was that? Jersey Shore. That's even lower than that show.
That's
now I wouldn't say that. No, I wouldn't say Snooki.
That's just a horrible show. Both of them. I can't believe they're both horrible.
Get him, Greatness.
I'm gonna tell broke people something. This is something I'm gonna tell broke people.
Oh Lord, here it comes.
Rich people don't go on reality shows. Rich people don't go on reality shows. Rich people don't want you in their motherfucking business.
I don't know. Run DMC. They had their Reverend Run. He had his little series going. Ozzy Osbourne had his series going.
But they wasn't. You think about it. They wasn't drama-fied shows.
Like Kim Kardashian and
right. Yeah.
Blah.
Not that kind of reality. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, G.
Well.
Think about this. You don't see Puff Daddy ass on that motherfucker show, do you?
No.
That's been the richest nigga in Hollywood the past 20 years.
Well, you see 50's about to be on a show.
He is definitely one of the top.
But 50 ain't gonna do that same
No, he won't be
show.
doing it for a little bit.
Yeah, you're not gonna do that.
See? That's the difference.
The problem is, the society is so dumbed down now that they build shows around dummies. That's what they do.
Now, back to Papoose and Remy. I just hope that their relationship can last through the fake stuff and the real stuff that's going to go down with them being on that show. Great for them to get money. They need it or want it or whatever the case may be. But and I love both of them. So I hope it'll all work out for them. Let's take a short break. Y'all stay tuned in because we're going to come back and talk about some news. Ziggy, we got to go to break. We'll finish it when we come back. Trapped Out Tuesday.
In today's world, hating is at its all-time high. You got haters, I got haters. We all got haters. What makes you think that you ain't gonna be hated on? I don't know. I'm just saying. But hey, you just remember.
I ain't shit yet. Oh.
Every time I come around, they scream a nigga name. But I ain't shit. Nah. Yeah, I ain't shit. Nah. I'm the man of my time. So who to blame? Cause I ain't shit. Nah. Yeah, I ain't shit. Nah. 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 I ain't shit but just a skid mark stain on the underwear of success. One time for the hoes, 2 times for the cash, 3 times for the niggas with the gas. Tell them niggas throw it up, tell them all to relax. I'm good with the pup, just pass. Make them all get loose, I'm good with my juice. This ain't no chaser, fool. These hoes wanna dance, but I'll just slang them to my crew. They know I ain't shit, I'm just a kid trying to do this music thing. Feeling like I'm riding with some shooters when they say I bang. What you mean, I'm a lame? These folks ain't trying to know who I be. That KYD/Lenny Steez is just a leaf blown in the breeze, goddamn. Every time I come around, they scream a nigga name. But I ain't shit. Yeah, I ain't shit. I'm the man of my time. So who to blame? Cause I ain't shit. Yeah, I ain't shit. I ain't shit. Nah. 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 I ain't shit but just a skid mark stain on the underwear of success. Hold up, let me rephrase just a minute or a second. Who you fooling with that first verse bullshit? Ever since I wrote down the lyrics, I've been on the rise, I'm the best niggas to do it. Never watered down the fluid in the flow, I'll keep that force like Hurricane Ike. Slap on this bitch, have you rolling down the river, make you feel like it was Tina whenever the kid strikes. Goddamn, make a nigga wanna build a dam. Motherfucker, I always gon' ham. These niggas wanna beef, but they ain't even real like Span. I'm just getting my money, Uncle Sam. Y'all niggas, Uncle Cam, just fruity, just clowns with balloon tricks. Blowing on every single person in my crew dicks. Fly got 2 times, but the truth is, we don't give a fuck about y'all cause we ain't shit. Cause every time we come around, y'all scream some niggas' names. But we ain't shit. Yeah, we ain't shit. We the niggas of our time, so who to blame? Cause we ain't shit. Yeah, we ain't shit. We ain't shit. Nah, we ain't shit. Nah. We ain't shit. Nah, we ain't shit. Nah. We ain't shit. Nah. We ain't shit. Nah. We ain't shit but just skid mark stains on the underwear of success, bitch.
You're tuned into The Trap.
Every time I come around, they scream a nigga name. But I ain't shit. Yeah, I ain't shit. I'm the man of my time. So who to blame? Cause I ain't shit.
I know that you don't want to, girl, but your body say you want to, girl. You need to stop playing all them games and come with it. I know this ain't the first time you done felt committed. I know that you don't want to, girl, but stop playing, let me hit it, babe.
Eat the pussy up, eat the pussy up. Make it come, then I'ma beat the pussy up. I got a deuce up in my cup, deuce up in my cup. She gon' sip it and then she wanna get that pussy up. See, I'm a different kind of nigga, different kind of nigga. What the fuck is that, baby? I need my condoms bigger. And then I smack her on the butt, smack her on the butt. Girl, what you doing? Come on and wake this motherfucker up.
And I'm knowing you an info, knowing you an info.
I just wanna see what it's him for.
Wanna see what it's him for. Wanna see what it's him for.
I got you doing shit you don't do.
Doing shit you don't do. Doing shit you don't do.
And on that nigga thought they told you.
That nigga thought they told you. Nigga thought they told you. I know that you don't want to, girl, but your body say you want to, girl. You need to stop playing all them games and come with it. I know this ain't the first time you done felt committed. I know that you don't want to, girl. Stop playing, let me hit it,
See, I'ma fuck with her. But if she play with the pussy, man, I can't fuck with her. Let some other nigga get stuck with her. But lil' mama, she a must hitter. The kind of face that when you fucking make you bust in her. And you tricking ain't hitting, then you's a dumb nigga. I got her sucking and swallowing all the cum, nigga. And when I met her, she acted like she ain't want to. Now she going crazy, it ain't nothing that she won't do.
I know that you don't want to, girl, but your body say you want to, girl. You need to stop playing all them games and come with it. I know this ain't the first time you done felt committed. I know that you don't want to, girl.
What it do is your boy T. Lee, and you tuned into the Trap House Rock Show on eventlevel.com. My girl Miss LB, and my nigga Z-Nut Star. Bang that motherfucking trap music. Already.
Trapped Out Tuesday right here, eventlevel.com, Indie Republic Network, Trap House Rocks Radio. I'm Miss LB. As you can see, we got Mike Fiore in the building. We got Greatness in the building. We got Ziggy somewhere in the building. He be coming out the woodwork, you know what I mean? But he is here with us. We've been talking about my new word, and then we discussed the reality show. Ziggy, were you wanting to elaborate on something? He forgot. That's what happened to him.
Hey, Ziggy, I gotta say this. Ziggy's got a voice for radio, don't he?
Yes, he does. And we also have, let's bring in another host. Let's try to bring in another host. You know, might as well while we're right here on the live show. DJ producer Sha7, we'll see if he answers. He's probably getting hooked up, but we're going to let you see him anyway.
Could it be something you turn on the camera and he's getting head?
I told you guys, it is probably rated R. Greatness likes Harlem God. She likes it when he picks on her. Yeah.
Yo, what's
he's got a lot of issues. We'll tell him to get that quiet and come back in. But we're going to move on to our next piece of news. Or should we do our sex question? Let me see.
Let's go to news first.
The news?
Yeah, because I want to look at you two a little bit longer before I come up with my sex question.
Do we have Harlem God here now? He's gone.
Harlem God, are you here?
Right. He's getting it quiet. Excuse us, for all the interruptions. He can't get quiet, so he can't come on. I'm a mean something when it comes to the show. So we'll talk to him next week. Today in history, okay, this was 25 years, 22 years, 22. Have to Google it. I'm not sure of my handwriting tonight. Today in history, Dr. Dre dropped the Chronic album, which was, one of my all-time favorite albums when it came out.
Oh, my goodness.
There's no denying riding around bumping the Chronic back then. It was like, oh, wow. It was like a breath of fresh air like me hearing Anthony tonight. I mean, it was so different.
All the way cool. You could play every last
And then
track.
you had young Snoop Dogg, and he was like the man. It was just, and then the movies, dropping and stuff. It was a real big part of, and still is, hip-hop history, the Chronic.
Absolutely. It changed many lives.
Yeah, that was the year I got tired of dry humping.
Which tells you that he was 22. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, let me get my calculations right. So you were dry humping at what age? You can lie.
That was 11. That was 11.
Dry humping. So when did you move on to, the real thing? At what age, Ziggy?
8th grade. I think I was going to Cherokee Middle School.
About 13, maybe.
Yeah.
Was it good? Did the girl like it?
Did you get her pregnant?
No. Thank God.
With that being said, since y'all have totally switched our topic here, and so did I, Mike, let's move on to the sex question of the night. I'm not sure if you have one prepared yet.
Yeah,
if you do, we can go around the room and rated X. Don't let your kids listen. Mike, go ahead and ask us a sex question for all of us to answer right here on the live show.
Okay. For greatness and LB. All right. Out of all the people you can see in this room right here, who would you rather do?
Now, see, the reason he's asking me that, guys, if you're out there tuned in watching, never did a white man before, just
right.
So that's why he's saying that, because he
that's not
knows.
why I'm saying that.
Yeah, he is, because he knows.
I'm the only guy you can see here.
Exactly.
He knows. Well, I mean, I can see Guru, but, you know, not really that it's Guru, but I can see Ziggy's picture. So he knows I won't do a white man, and he knows how mad I get at Ziggy. Like, there's no way she could do Ziggy because she gets so mad at him all the time and fusses on him all the time. But when it comes down to it, I'm going to have to do Ziggy if he was on camera. He was on camera, so that counts. Because I can't do the other.
Well, that's all right, though. That's all right.
We'll move on to greatness.
Because since Greatness has been coming on the show, LB, and I can see her the last couple weeks, I used to say you all the time.
That's some hating shit.
You all the time. I don't say you anymore.
Hold on, Ziggy. I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna let you talk. Greatness. Let's go ahead and hear who you'll do that you can see.
I think we'll do Ziggy. Got him.
Look at him. Look at him.
Euro Trash is really pissed off.
How are you guys gonna pick someone you can't even see?
Cause I'm
Am I
black.
that bad?
I'm black and my dick curves to the right.
Wait, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna get a prop for the rest of the show, so you guys can have Ziggy all to yourself.
Don't be like that, Mike. I like to share.
No, that just lets me know that I need to find him.
Here's how I'm gonna do the rest of the show tonight. What do you think?
You know, Ziggy, your ass would be short if Zeno for Harlem God was here.
Hey, you know, I ain't no hater because there's plenty fish in the sea.
We're just messing with you. You know, we all family here in the trap house. I do get mad at Ziggy, but he knows it's all out of love. You know that, Ziggy.
Yeah.
Now, Greatness, do you have a question for us, or did she walk off for a minute? I think she walked off for a minute. Ziggy, do you have a question for the group? Since Mike didn't get a question, maybe the question could pertain to everybody.
Maybe the question could pertain to everybody. When did you lose your virginity?
You
what
know,
age?
I don't say personal things on the radio, but I was like 15, whatever. Now you know, so y'all bitches go run tell it. But yeah, 15. I was in high school.
15. Wow.
Yeah.
I'll never forget this too, as long as I live. I remember I was hanging out with this chick, and I was 10 or 11 years old. And I was walking to the grocery store with my mom, and she said, "Mom," she said, "Michael," she said, "you're too young to be dating this girl." And I already slept with the girl, so I was having sex at like 10 or 11.
10 or 11.
Yeah.
Greatness, what age did you lose your virginity? I've already told mine was 15.
Whoa, really? Oh my goodness. I was 17.
17. I was pregnant at 17.
LB had grandchildren at 17.
No. Speak up when you talk, Greatness. She's just a little bit in the distance. Yeah, I had one of my kids young, but I wouldn't take anything for it today because we're like best friends.
Yes.
You know, it's like it's your kid, but it's your best friend too, because they've been there with you through all your life, all your struggles. They saw you do everything. So, yeah, it's really cool.
All right, LB, though, let me ask you this, because I'm actually curious about this. If a dude comes to your house, all right, and he just gives you flowers, what's your reaction to those flowers, man? Does that piss you off, or does it make you happy?
If a guy comes to my house and brings me flowers, it's going to depend on who that guy is. If he's a cornball anyway, I'm going to be even more pissed off that you're such a cornball. You brought me flowers thinking that was going to get you the pussy. Okay? if it was somebody, you know, that I like a little bit, I'd be happy. Thank you. Come on.
Would it really make you happy though?
I like money better. Just open the door and have me money.
Money. Give me the money.
A bouquet of cash.
Miss
money,
took a bag over here.
money in one hand and dick in the other.
Exactly. That's what it's supposed to be. Right, greatness? She's not answering. She's pleading the fifth.
He's supposed to be knocking on the door, talking about some. Which one of these bills do? How many bills you got to do around this motherfucker? We need to get this shit paid.
Have you been shopping lately? Is one of my. I like that line.
When they say, have you been shopping lately?
Yeah. Ready?
Or like you ready to go shopping?
Right, you ready to go.
See, and that's why I'm the simple one. See, it don't get that complicated with me. You just might wake up and then have money in the purse. I don't want to have to go sit in the store with you.
I don't blame you, and I'd rather have the money in the purse anyway, because I don't want nobody tagging along.
That'll work too.
So, Mike, did you answer the virginity question?
Yeah, I said 10.
Oh, yeah, 10, 11. Ziggy,
10 or 11.
Ziggy was...
I just didn't.
Yes, I did. I said 17.
How about you, Ziggy?
Man, I don't remember that shit, boy.
You were 24, weren't you?
Did you strap up the first time? Don't you get to lying in the trap house?
Wait, better yet, do you
Get
strap
lying
up
in
now?
the trap house.
Do you strap up now, Ziggy?
I got a bitch. What I'm strapping up for?
Don't get to lying in the trap
I'm just saying.
Did I strap up? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't remember. No, I didn't. I did because I lost my virginity because we stayed in this place called Park Village on the south side of Madison, Wisconsin.
Okay.
And this girl was babysitting us. Her name is Marilyn Patterson.
What?
She was
You had
babysitting.
the babysitter, bro?
Listen, I'm gonna tell you. Okay, now she was playing with us, right? You know, we played wrestling and all that, and I jumped on her back, and she grabbed my arms and kind of flipped me off, and I bumped my head, and I was like, ah! She was like, chill out, I got something that'll make you calm.
Oh, so you did it with the babysitter?
It went down just like that. I was like, wow.
Dude, that's great.
Just then, I was just like, I want some more of that.
Molested by
You know, speaking of molesting and babysitters and shit like that, in the news I read today that Bill Cosby is he is countersuing 7 of the rape accusers for defamation of character.
I'm glad.
He's suing 7 of them.
And all 7 of them are 50 and older.
I'm glad. You know why?
Why?
Because them hoes took them roofies willingly.
Yes, of course. I don't know who was...
Maybe that's going to be his case.
Whoever was out to get him really got, showed out.
Did you know? Hey, check this out. Did you know? Guess who owned most of ABC? The majority shareholders. Guess who the majority? Bill Cosby and Michael motherfucking Jackson. See, nobody never knew this stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, these 2 people were the major shareholders at ABC. And if you go back and do your research, ABC owned a lot of networks that's out, like CBS, NBC.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that makes them part owners of these networks and stuff like that. And people don't know that. You know what I'm saying? So these 2 people got a lot of fucking money. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they try to knock these 2 people off.
Well, he was in court before on record saying that he definitely gave girls some stuff over the years.
Gee, Michael Jackson was finna fire Tommy Mottola from ever having anything to do with ABC. So if he stops him from having anything to do with ABC, that means he can't work with CBS, NBC, he can't work with BET. There's a lot of things he won't be able to work with. So think about it. That's why you gotta knock people off before things go through. So, they were stopping a lot of people from doing a lot of stuff, man.
Ziggy, I gotta ask you a question, man. So that situation with your babysitter, after that day, were you falling down all the time after that and getting hurt?
Do you guys see how it always goes back to sex in the trap?
That's Mike freaky ass.
You kept falling down the stairs and everything, didn't you, Ziggy? I can see it now.
I just liked it that babysitter. Hey, she come babysit us.
Oh, I bet you were a good child when she was babysitting.
Yeah, for free.
Nah, I was the boss after that. After that, you had to do what I say.
Ziggy left a mess all over her, and she was picking up his brothers and sisters right after that.
Man, I was pissing. Hey, you know you ain't busting no nuts that early. You know, boy, I was pissing everywhere.
It went everywhere but in the toilet, right?
Man, let me tell you, you're gonna learn today.
Oh, you are gonna learn today. Okay, that's all I can say. Shout out to Harlem God, Sha7. He's in here with us, but he's not. Shout out to Zenuff Star. He's not with us right now, but I'm sure he will be next week. Zenuff, ZNUFF, STARR. Follow him. What we're gonna do right now, we are going to take a short music break, and when we come back, we're gonna talk about some fighting. Okay, we're gonna fight tonight.
We're gonna have a fight tonight? Cool.
A little bit, we talk about some fighting. Stay tuned in to Trapped Out Tuesday. We'll be right back with y'all.
Oh, he just ran off on that nigga. Oh, drop my trap on fire. Oh, that nigga busted at that nigga. My trap on fire.
You're tuned into
Trap
the
my
Trap
trap on
House
fire.
Rock
Trap my trap on fire. 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 My trap on fire. My other partner just got killed. My other partner died. Other partner just got life. The other doing fine. My homeboy mama crying. My homeboy mama tired. I done seen my brother dying from my eyes. What I'm supposed to do when he right there just dying? My partner snorting lies. Think he lost his mind. The Lord sending signs. I need to get it right. Trap my trap on fire. 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 My trap on fire. Trap my trap on fire. My trap on fire. Before I let a nigga kill me, I'ma open fire. See it in my eyes. I ain't scared to die. I be there if my mama gon' be right there crying. I was raised on 6th Street. It was me and Life. We was selling dimes, trapping it all night. Another four with Chat Town, East and South Side. Lil' love to 111, then white nigga gon' ride. Trap my trap on fire. 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 Trap my trap on fire.
You're tuned into the Trap House Rocks show.
We are back in the building. Trapped Out Tuesday. You just heard that Trap on Fire from Nephew, Texas boy out of Atlanta. That song happens to be like doing major numbers right now on the charts down there. So shout out to all the DJs in Atlanta for spinning that record for us. Trap on Fire. Go look it up. Brand new single. We got Greatness. We got Ziggy. We got Mike. We're talking about some sex earlier, but now we're going to talk about fighting a little bit. Everybody in the world who wasn't even familiar with UFC or anything obviously watched Ronda Rousey's fight recently, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Everybody saw the knockout. Everybody saw that, right?
Yep.
Well, they're going to fight again in July. They're going to fight again in July.
Wow, that's soon,
not
huh?
surprising.
And Ronda Rousey says if she loses, she will retire.
Well, she should.
I mean, the money she's going to make on that fight between the last fight and this fight, she could retire.
She should.
It is set for July 2016. Now, it's a rematch with Holly Holm. In my opinion, and I don't even know anything about, much about sports and stuff, but it would seem to me that you would need to train a different way to fight her again. And I don't think 6 months is going to do it. I just think she's going to beat your ass again.
7 months, she's going to get it again.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen, don't underestimate the fighter who goes into a fight who's just doing it for the money.
Yeah.
Okay?
I'm going to tell you like this. I'm going to tell you like this.
That ain't staged, what they did.
Hell no.
But I'm saying she's going in a fight, and she don't care whether she wins or loses. She's going to tell you she cares, and she's going to win.
Ronda Rousey cares. Trust me. You know she cares. After being the big, I'm unstoppable. You can't beat me, and then you got beat. Trust me, she's feeling some kind of way. It's not just I'm gonna go get this extra money. She wants her ass.
Yeah.
Can't get it.
See now, what's finna happen? They finna bring out the best in both of those competitors.
It's gonna have to.
Yeah, because Ronda, she gonna be more humble now. You know what I'm saying? She ain't gonna walk in there with that attitude. I know I'm supposed to knock her out. I know I'm supposed to get a victory. She gonna go in there to try to execute the plan. The other lady, she gonna be on her game. She gonna be definitely on top of her game, extra tough, because she know now that, like Muhammad Ali, when Muhammad Ali lost his title, that did something to him.
It does.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think?
I think you give her too much credit. I think she's gonna get her ass whooped again.
Of course she is. I know she is. That's not the point. The point is,
she knows it.
The point is, she's not just doing it for the money. She wants to beat her ass, trust me, and take her title back. Because she's got too much pride. You know what I mean? She wants her, but she can't get her. You can see that already. It's not gonna happen. She will not beat that girl. Unless, like you say, I just don't see that it could be staged. Unless that was the whole plan for the guy. No, that was.
I don't say it was staged. I just think.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
She got her ass kicked. She knows she can't win again, and she's gonna go in anyways. She's gonna take the money. That's what I'm thinking.
She's gonna try to win, but it's not gonna work.
Or she's gonna win the fight, and it's gonna be controversial. And there's gonna have to be fight three.
Of course, because that's money. We gotta think about something. We live on a Roman society. We live on a Roman society, but we're built on a European history. You know what I'm saying? The Romans was the first people to bring capitalism into the world. And that's what we live by now, capitalism. You know what I'm saying? Because UFC is about making money. It's really not about entertaining. It's about making money. You know what I'm saying? So
like the trap tonight. Sex, fighting, social studies, sports. Feel me?
Trap.
I understand what you're saying, Ziggy.
But, okay, now I gotta cut in real quick.
Okay.
Everybody see my plug? I got my new cards, guys.
Okay, she is Honey Roasted Entertainment. Okay, tell them about what you do, greatness.
I plan parties and I host concerts. And I'm on the trap.
What you doing with that tongue ring, though?
I don't do anything with it. I don't even pay any attention to it until someone like you says something.
That's the first time I've ever noticed it.
I bet.
I ain't never said nothing about it before, have I?
Not lately.
Lately? I ain't never said nothing about it.
Get him, greatness.
Not lately.
Oh, you can bite me because I bite back.
Yeah, he bites me every week.
And I love milk chocolate.
Milk chocolate.
Yeah, I keep a sweet tooth. Yeah, I'm a ladies man.
Listen, you guys wanted Ziggy, now you got him.
Yeah, I'm a ladies man.
Yeah, Mike, you had to just put that back on the floor.
That's right. You guys wanted Ziggy, there you go.
I mean, but what would you have? What would you rather have? A pit bull or a Yorkie Terrier?
Pit bull. In any situation.
There you go.
So,
I mean, Cocker Spaniels smell bad, you know. But pit bulls.
It's a Cocker Spaniel, though.
What about Caucasoid?
Right? Are you saying he's a Cocker
Are you
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about Caucasoids? Do they smell bad?
Caucasoid.
What the f is that?
A Caucasoid is a white person.
Right? You missed something.
I'm gonna say something, and I don't want no white people to get offended. Okay, I'm keeping it real.
You hear that, white people?
Yeah, I hear that.
What is one thing that everybody always say about white people?
Maybe that they kiss dogs in the mouth or something.
Right.
They smell the smell of a white person, like either their breath or their hair.
I've never heard that before.
A motherfucker like me's getting pissed off now. I ain't never heard shit. I think you heard that. You probably heard about some white girl done come out the shower with dirty, wet hair or something. I don't know.
But Ziggy said
dirty. I didn't say it was dirty. Don't you notice how all white women hair smell like that one shampoo?
What shampoo?
Oh my goodness.
Who you talking to? Let me smell my shit.
But Ziggy has been a record before. Ziggy did say before that he never met a white person until he was like 20, so I'm not surprised.
That's it. See, don't you know how they say all white people get wet and smell like dogs?
I don't know where you heard that from.
Ziggy, keep going, man.
More trouble as he goes, honey.
He loved to be in a doghouse around the truck. He
I
used
love
to that shit.
Yeah, I am.
Like getting punished.
You see the picture I posted earlier with the 2 dogs?
Oh,
He likes getting punished. Just for the record, my hair does not smell like any other white bitch's shampoo. Okay.
No, listen. I can only imagine the white bitches he's been around in Wisconsin. Is why he's saying that.
Feel me? Must have been a Wisconsin thing.
I bet you ain't no other state got better white bitches than Wisconsin.
Well, just for the record, I hope to see you soon one day so you can smell me.
He's gonna call up his friends when he sees you to say, "Man, she smelled."
I'm gonna breathe in his face, and then I'm gonna, just to let you know that all white people don't smell.
Artists.
They do say that though, man. When white people get wet, they smell like dogs.
That's why you're scared of white women. Is that why you're scared of white women?
I'm scared of white women, man, because I up here where we at in the Midwest, man, you have a lot of that white girls that run away from home and all that type of shit, right? And then they be with a bunch of niggas. Then all of a sudden they get caught, and then it's they raped me, they made me do this and this.
That's a national issue. That's not just in Wisconsin.
But I'm saying though, it's here. It's a lot like that.
I'm sure that Mongoloids, Caucasoids, and Australoid, or however you say it, and everybody has done that. Not just us.
He's trying to convince us that we've heard people say that before.
Right. And the only thing I've heard, like I haven't, of course, said it. I mean, I'm a white girl, but I've heard the thing about the wet hair. But your hair, if a white girl, let me tell you something, just to fill you in, since I am a white bitch, okay? If your hair is wet and it smells bad, it was dirty in the first place. Okay, because if it starts raining or you go in the pool and your hair gets wet and then you smell it and it still smells good, I mean, it was clean from the jump. This bitch who you smelling had to have dirty hair to begin with.
LB, you never heard me say I don't got no love for white people.
Oh, I know you do, because I know you love me.
He's got all kinds of love for white people. They just smell like dogs.
And you know what? Just one thing is that I've noticed y'all have never asked. You be like, he ain't never fucked no white bitch, but have you ever got his dick sucked?
By what?
A white bitch.
By what?
White women.
Now you think about it though. If you say all white people smell alike or something, you really have to think about it. With you being black, Ziggy, you know, back in the day when everybody used to have jerry curls and shit, everybody smelled the same because they all had that shit in their hair. So that's the same thing too.
Yeah, y'all use that natural botanical shit.
I ain't talking about me. I ain't talking about me having no curl. I'm talking about men and girls or whatever back in the day.
True.
You know, all of it smelled the same.
True.
You could tell if somebody had a curl. It wasn't if they were, well, I guess if they were black or white, they smelled the same way.
The best advice I can give you, Ziggy, is get out of Wisconsin for a little while and go smell some white women.
Ziggy's out of control. White Bird Trapped Out Tuesday. Ziggy Wisco is out of control. He says white people smell like dogs.
No, I didn't say white people smell like dogs. I said, have you ever heard the saying that people say that when white people get wet, they smell like dogs? I said it was the saying.
I'll see you in person soon, buddy. I'll see
Dusty's my best friend, so you know I fucks with white people.
That is the funniest thing I've ever heard on radio.
When we go back to see this replay, I can't wait. Okay. You know, we've covered a lot tonight. New words, new sayings about white people, and all kinds of stuff we've covered tonight. You know? I mean, it goes from one thing to the next. You might not know what you're going to get when you come here to the Trap. New music is out, though. Everybody in the online world is talking about Juicy J's mixtape that just dropped yesterday. Well, today, I'm sorry. It's called O's, like O's to Oscars. Okay? On live mixtapes, off the chain. I've listened to the whole thing already. We might have to get Juicy J back on here. Like, I love him. I love his music. I always have. Legend in the game who still, you know, like he said, owes to Oscars. Okay. So go make sure that you check out that. The producers on that are like TM88, our family, Southside, Tarantino. So there are lots of great producers on his project too. Project Pat drops tonight. He's going to kill me. His new project drops too, so follow him on Instagram, Project Pat HCP, to find out his new mixtapes. December 19th, which will be Saturday. If you are in Atlanta, Georgia, and you have Comcast cable, you know, some people have Comcast. If you do have Comcast, you can check out a live interview on TV with Young Dirt. Okay, he's gonna be on Connect TV with Mott Sean. 11 p.m. to 12 a.m. Saturday night. So that's channel 24 in Atlanta. I booked him for this. They recorded it a couple weeks ago. So we'll get to see Young Dirt on TV Saturday night from 11 to 12. So make sure you tune in. If you're in Atlanta, channel 24 on Comcast, and watch Young Dirt's interview.
That's a nice
look. Do your thing.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
You know, I feel like there's a Chicago rapper that moved to Atlanta, man, and he's been taking a lot of shots. I think he just dropped a video and he took a shot at me.
Who?
Because he said he charged it $3,000 to do a song, but he'll charge him $1,500. I told him, let me give you this $1,000, and after I bust this move, I'll give you that other $5,000. The nigga told me, nah, fool, I need that.
Was that him? Or should I not have? Whoops. Sorry. I just thought Chicago to Atlanta, take over. Da-da-da. So what are you saying?
I think that in that song he just dropped, like, he taking shots.
At you?
Kind of like at a lot of people.
Saying what? Saying he's the man?
Me and a lot of people. Because he said, when you talking about that stack, little shorty, I need stacks, little shorty. So if you ain't got that right, you ain't got nothing for me, or something like that.
A lot of people though, because a lot of people probably approach him, for tracks and features and stuff. So I mean, I know that he has a song with two of my main artists. You know what I'm saying? So, and he's been here on the show. So, well, three of my artists, but so, you know, maybe he just says that to everybody. He's not really like aiming it exactly towards you. Maybe that's something that he's been doing, and it's fucked up though. It's fucked up how you. I ain't even gonna lie. It's fucked up how you saying it. Look. little person. I need that little paper, whatever.
In the chat, we got this thing. See, we both GDs, and in our common sense knowledge, it goes, "There's no big I, little you." You know what I'm saying? Which means I could have $1 million, you could have no dollars, but we still the same. You know what I'm saying? Because we rolled in the same mob. There's no big I, little you. Well, a lot of people don't really believe that, you know, and it's like, I don't know. That shit was weird, and it seemed kind of funny and odd. You know what I'm saying? Because,
but you also know how many people been coming at him.
If you look at the, I don't know. I be people's do a lot of phony shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Fool, I brought Fool up here to Wisconsin for a show. And I partnered up with somebody, and I was explaining to Fool what was going on at the show, and then he was seeing how dude was acting and all that stuff, and I'm like, yeah, G.I., this situation with me and him ain't gonna last long.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And like, I put myself in a situation where somebody was saying something crazy to him, and I told them, Fool, you gonna have to pipe down, because I brought him out here. If anything happened,
you took up for him, basically.
Yeah, like Fool was, on some real shit. The nigga made, yeah, I call that.
It's okay.
He made a diss song. He made a diss song against the Black P Stones, and some of them shorties from that neighborhood came to the concert. They was telling them, get your bitch ass out the truck, boy. We gonna woo this and woo that. Before I come out there, you little niggas better back the fuck up off this truck. Y'all ain't finna do not Nathaniel. You heard me? And I go to Fool like I got the ooh-wop. What you want me to do? Before I clear this bitch out.
Obviously, you, and I'll just say it, you are a real person versus, you know, whatever. You took the steps to protect him while he was in your city. You brought him there. You did the right thing. And obviously, it's kind of getting to you that he come at you like that after you did that for him.
Yeah, that's how it made me feel.
But the track would have never turned out right if he's that kind of dude to begin with. So good. You know what I mean?
I see. I'm this type of person, Mike. If me and you do a song called Splitterillos, right? And then you jump on the track with somebody else that got a song talking about smoke Splitterillos or use Splitterillos, I kind of feel some type of weight towards you, because I'd be like, bro, man, you did that. How you gonna jump on another track with somebody else and take my shit, my movement, and do it with somebody else?
See, I'll tell you exactly what I would do. The second I hear it, I'd call that person up and call them out. I've done it several times over the years.
And that's why I felt the way I felt when I heard Cap One song. It wasn't because of no other shit. It was because of when I heard him with the Colonel guy.
It's because
that's no disrespect to the Colonel guy. When I heard him saying what he was saying, I'm like, damn, Cuzzo just did a song with Cuzzo talking all that same shit. And then you jump on the track with somebody else with the same mantra. Ooh, come on, Chief. Like, you don't do stuff like that.
Did you make that phone call?
Gee, DJ Big Juice. See, he didn't know nothing about none of anything, right? So Cap One was talking about name an artist who do this and this and this, right? And I would do a free track with the nigga. Gee, DJ Big Juice had typed my name in on the Instagram post. So I type in on the Instagram post and I'm like, yeah, just ask Cuzzo what a high nigga background is. And Cuzzo shot back like solid already. You know what I'm saying? So when the nigga didn't link up, right there, that's to show you.
Right.
Well, like you said, there's a lot of fake people out there fronting too, man. So at the end of the day, I don't get wrapped up in that shit, Ziggy, because when something like that happens, I just keep it moving. I don't let none of that bad energy get in my way. I just go, if there's someone else who wants $1,000 for a track, trust me, they'll take it. Probably less.
The only reason First of all, I ain't with that paying nobody. The only reason why he was gonna get a stack because he gangster, he BOS like me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He BOS like me. So that's my brother. So I figure, of course, I'm gonna break bread with my brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you outside the mob, man, boy, I ain't give you nothing. I don't know you. You know, fuck who you is.
Y'all heard it right here. Trapped Out Tuesday, Ziggy Wisco expressing his opinions here on the trap.
That's all it is his opinion.
Hopefully, right. You know how we are here. We talk about everybody and everything if we want to. Shout out to all the listeners, all the people that are, tuning in, watching us on the live stream now. Hopefully, you guys, we can, Zenith Star is always on the road. He is always working and moving and doing something, so it's hard to get him on camera, but we will get him for you so that you'll be able to see him too. Shout out to him. Shout out to Shot 7, Harlem God. You know what I mean? We miss him tonight. It's been a great show, though.
Hey, Ziggy, you know what you should do, Ziggy?
Yeah.
You should send a couple wet white bitches over to his house, man.
Shout out to Anthony Delacroix, who came through earlier from Oklahoma. Incredible artist. Go look him up, blackgypsymusic.com, and you can check out some of his tracks there. Ziggy, what were you going to say before we get up out of here?
I was going to say, food from 77 in Winchester. It ain't hard to find him.
And also tell the people, what is your famous thing that you say about people with money?
Gee, if you ain't got more money than the next man that you trying to shoot at, sit your full fast down. Because the motherfucker get you cashed out.
Greatness, honey. Would you like to give some shout outs before you get up out of here, out of the trap? Tell us who was on the Twitter telling me that they were going to tune in because I forgot to shout her out.
Oh, yeah, damn, for sure. She was, let me look her up real quick. No, but I'm going to give some shout outs to everybody in the 517. Shout out for Nathan Ness. I just threw her a live party, 25th birthday last weekend before they tore the club up. But
it goes down.
That happens when you go out around here because it's not much popping over here. So, Patra Sims Official.
Yes,
make sure everybody follow her at Patra_RIMM. Rim.
Thank you for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
Mike, would you like to give shout outs before you leave here tonight?
Yeah, man, I want to shout out to Cyber, first of all, for trying to get all this stuff together. I can't imagine. I'm just thankful he's around, that's all. Gives you the confidence to keep going on. But as weeks go on, we'll be figuring more stuff out. And it's going to be getting more interesting. And hopefully by next week, Ziggy can have his damn camera fixed.
And our stripper poles and our... No, I'm just kidding.
Right.
Ziggy, you want to give a shout out before you get up out of here?
Shout out Sugar is the truth.
I want to shout out, man, God, man, first and foremost, man, for putting this shit all together, because it wouldn't be possible if it wasn't nobody that was higher than us to be able to create us to make this shit possible. And then I want to shout out the motherfucking trap, everybody around this
trap.
We be trapping it out. You know what I'm saying? Look at us. We blue, black, purple, green, and orange, and we got this shit rocking like a
we are Negroid, Caucasoid, Eurotrash, and what were the other ones? Mongoloid and Australoid.
I'm a motherfucking gangster.
I'm a gangster too. And we'll see you next time. Trapped Out Tuesday, eventlevel.com, Indie Republic. Thank you for tuning in.
Trap.
Once he got the knowledge,
we don't have enough time tonight.
He went out. He went out like Tupac did.
Yeah, right.
You're supposed to conceal that thing.
Right,
you don't gotta. You don't
right.
gotta
Sometimes
wear
it's
the. You
hard.
don't gotta wear the uniform.
Don't make me go get my pistol. Don't make me go get my partners. Don't make me empty a clip full. Don't make me walk with that chopper. Don't make me come with that nonsense. Make me come with that drama. Don't make me come for your mama. If you think you're causing me problems, I'ma call me Lord of the first war. Nigga, the king of my city. Some of my niggas became cold boys. Some of my niggas just move bricks. Some of my niggas just dump clips. Wild as hell, chase you home. Patterson is my city. I welcome y'all to the danger zone. I done spent nights away from home. World torn, chasing money. Rap shit and this trap shit. I'll clap bitch if you don't pay the homie. Nigga, I beat some turned up. Ain't no need to turn down. On the east side banging hard love. On the west side bumping my sound. I'm sipping pints of that brown. Smoking summa cum loud. Twisting up the zone now. To take your shots of blue gown. Went from the hunt your ass down. Fuck boys, get tuned down. Bury your ass in the ground. Later on, go love your boo down. I'm cruising around in my town. Black Benz, Latin bits, talk rules, your bruise or do down. Rat shit, act different. Fly to the motherfucker. They take from me, hating on me. Nigga, you can run all you want. Black Sig with the laser on it. I'ma kill your ass ASAP, 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 ASAP. Don't make me go get my pistol. Don't make me go get my partners. Don't make me empty a clip full. Don't make me walk with that chopper. Don't make me come with that nonsense. Make me come with that drama. Don't make me come for your mama. If you think it goes to me, problem. I'm the gauge when my cell phone rang. It was Rico K telling me had babe. Niggas bustin' K said he almost got grazed. Nigga, no way, boy, we finna go crazy. About the heat, once I get started, ain't nobody stopping Z. Nigga, you plotting on robbing me, know I get busy, boy, don't call the cops on me. Shit, I come on your property, kick down your door with two goons by the side of me. Yeah, according to my OG, none of your bullshit has ever can bother me. Shit go out to my rollers, this shit go out to my riders, this shit go out to my G's. All the niggas out there that surviving, slanging weed, slanging dope. Molly Roxy's a baddie go. In the stash by counting all the dough. Banging my shit on the radio, my nigga turn it up ASAP. ASAP, 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 ASAP. Don't make me go get my pistol. Don't make me go get my partners. Don't make me empty a clip full. Don't make me walk with that chopper. Don't make me come with that nonsense. Make me come with that drama. Don't make me come for your mama. If you think it causes me problems, I'ma get your ass ASAP. ASAP Rocky, fuck with your boy, man.